Welcome back to an exciting new video from Cambriea and Bobby. In today's video, I build a manger out of scrap wood for Jesus and his family. The baby ducks get their first bath, and Xander learns how to use some tools to fix some common household issues. All that and more, so stay tuned. Yeah! Well, Cambriea let me go get my Christmas present early because it was on sale. So I got this guy to add to that, so I have enough room for all my tools. So I got this one because one, it was a lot cheaper, and this is the only thing I could fit. Otherwise I'd have to cut out part of the workbench over there, and I really didn't want to do that because it's kind of big and kind of there. So my thought is, with this guy, I'm gonna have to figure out somewhere to go with all this wood and probably put him here, or move this guy down and put him on the end. Either way, I gotta move something. And it's probably gonna be a pain in the butt. But it will be nice, because right now I got my drawers are packed. So to have this extra space will be huge. It'll give me that much more room to put all my tools, so. And get them all organized, which is even better, because you know I like having my tools nice and neat and organized so I can find them, and then that way I also know if somebody took them and stuff's missing. All right, so I'm in the garage today and I got a little project I want to work on. Two reasons. Christmas is coming up faster than you can think. It seems like it's almost here, feels like. But since I added tool chest there, you notice I don't have a bunch of wood over there anymore. So I need to find a home for the wood. And I really don't have anywhere to put it. So I'm gonna use it. We're gonna make a little something today. We're gonna make a manger for Jesus and his family. Only using my scrap wood. So we got that, we got wood over there, we got wood over here, and I got some more like smaller plywood pieces as well. So the idea is to use up this wood so I don't need to find a place to put it. So we might as well make them a home. It's gonna look mangy because it's not gonna be all even pieces and whatnot. But I think that goes with the way Jesus was born, in a manger. Usually you don't have a bunch of nice wood when it comes to like your animals being stored, especially back then. So I'm gonna try to use this wood, all these wood pieces up, and make something halfway decent. We'll see how it works. Currently, we don't have power at our house. Not because of a storm or anything. It's because they are finally out here adding this additional panel so our solar panels will finally work. I don't know why it's taken so long. They said it's part of the local power company, of you need permits and blah blah blah, and city blah 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 stuff. But they're out here today. They're installing the new boxes and all that stuff that we'll need for it to to be done. Now, I don't know if this is the last thing. I think it is, but I don't know. I'll find out. Still needs to be inspected before we can flip that switch and say, hey, we're fully solar. I'd like to be fully solar before Christmas. Actually, I want to be well before Christmas because I want to have my decorations powered by the sun, which sounds crazy. But yes, so I am going to just be using just my power tools. So good thing all my batteries are already charged. So that's what we're going to have to do today. All my battery powered tools. I'd like to have used my big saws, but oh well, don't have that luxury today. And I want to get this wood thing done. Because then I got some more garage projects that I'm going to work on. You'll see that very soon. Oh yeah. So right now I'm just going through all these wood pieces, seeing which ones are big enough for the sides and the back. So this is kind of like how the side's going to be. And then I got all these pieces to do the back. So then I just got to figure out how to do this side. But hey, we took a chunk out of this wood pile here, so that's not too bad.
I approve so far.
But we'll see how this, we'll see how this turns out. It's definitely going to look interesting because it's all like different types of wood and different sizes and everything. So yeah, and Freya's out here helping. Right, Bailey?
What, don't expect me to help. I'm just here
Oh,
to
yeah?
relax.
Stars brightly shining. It's the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees, oh hear the angel voice says, oh night the night when Christ was born. Oh night.
Okay, we got the house all done. So the hole right there, that's so I can feed power cords in through the back and light them because they're all plug-in. But also I usually do some lights also inside here. I haven't strung any lights because I don't know which ones I'm going to use yet. But this also will get a lighting feature on the outside. There'll be a multicolor light behind Jesus to give like a magical effect. But I used a decent amount of my scrap wood up. And this pile is definitely smaller. I used pieces from over here, so we got a lot less there. That's still looking pretty much the same. But a lot of the little pieces are gone now, and that was the big thing. So, yeah. You happy we got that house built? And you got this Bailey. Oh, and if you're wondering what this pole is, this one, so I built one of these when we were in Wisconsin, if you remember. Seeing it in our Wisconsin displays. So knowing that I was probably gonna build another one, I kept this piece. This is where I attach a star. So there'll be like the North Star, you know, that they followed to get here. So that's what this is. So I kept that piece knowing I was gonna build another one of these. So that's why that piece is there. What? What's your deal?
You're not paying enough attention to me.
Oh, yeah? What are you thinking?
I'm thinking you need to give me some treats.
Oh. Are you upset because you can't go in the house with Jesus?
I want you to pet me.
Deal?
Pet me, love me.
Oh boy, you're gonna knock everything over. Right. We are one more step closer to getting these solar panels on our roof working. The electric company came out and installed this box and all this good stuff. So now I'm waiting on FPL, Florida Power and Light, to replace this meter, and I'm waiting on somebody to come out and verify everything's all good. The city that has to check, the permit, blah blah blah. Do the inspector, that's what it is. So once the inspector says it's good, then Florida Power and Light will replace the meter, and then I can flip the switch, and then we are completely solar. That will be awesome. Babies are taking their first bath.
This water's awesome.
They're big enough now.
Son of a...
Almost.
They can't get in on their own.
Well, they might be able to.
They might.
Just not know what it is.
Oh, Daddy's going for a bath with these babies. He's like, no, we don't want Daddy.
This is my pool. What are you doing in here?
What are you guys doing? Are you taking a bath with Daddy?
They can't get it.
Then you got Mama over here with 3 babies.
Not too
she's
close
got one
now.
more
I don't want
egg
you
to
touching my
hatch.
baby.
The other egg didn't show any signs of life with candling. So Mama's got 3 out of the 6 initial. We got one more egg that still needs to hatch.
Daddy, get out of there. You're stressing them out.
Here we go. Mama's taking a bath with them.
Make sure you get under your wings. You're dirty.
That's funny. Mama did it, and then the other one's like, oh, I do that.
Yeah, they're learning how to take a bath and clean themselves from Mama now.
Oh, he did it.
Oh, that one got out. Yeah, these guys are getting to be pretty good jumpers. Oh, now Daddy's in there. It's like, hey, you're in my bathtub. I didn't see you come in here. You guys are so silly together. See, Drake's fine. I know we've had some comments asking where the dogs have been, and you saw Bailey.
Been here the whole time. What are you talking about?
Still getting around. A little slowly, but he's still around. He's loving this weather. It's not too hot, not too cold. It's just the way he likes it.
Damn right.
Even though he's a snow dog, he's not a fan of cold water. Just gotta make sure he behaves himself. We got the duckies out. We don't want him to get puppy hair up his butt.
What up, my butt?
Have them go by the ducks. Right, Drake?
The ducks don't concern me.
He's like, what are you talking about? I'm retired from that. my pool. We've had so much windy days that I gotta throw the robot in, let it do its thing. But I didn't want to do it if it was gonna keep being windy out. Do you want to go back in and eat?
Is that even a question?
Yeah. What'd you do to Drake? Drake, are you cozy?
Extremely.
So Drake very stealthily snuck onto the couch, and then Freya covered him up. Are you supposed to be on the couch?
I've earned this.
Alright, you can see the new babies with the ones that are about 3 weeks old. Look at them.
Hey, don't touch me, lady.
Don't be mean, Lambo, just because they're not yours.
Mama, she's gonna kill me. Save me, save me.
You don't know what to do. They needed to come out of the cage because there's no more
Hey,
eggs,
keep your beak to yourself.
and Ferrari wasn't taking them out, so they need to come out and start learning how to be baby ducks. Hi, baby. Yeah. Oh, boy, Ferrari, you needed a bath, didn't you? Lambo, be nice to the baby. It's okay, babies. You're all brothers and sisters. So little. You guys are all one big family, okay? So just be good. So Xander's learning how to clean the filter. He already had it taken apart and he washed all of them individually, and right now he's just cleaning the top and any of the side pieces that got any dirt on them while he's putting it back together. We also had to replace the nut that holds this together. If you can see it, this nut started, look at that, deteriorating. But I always have like spare stuff in the garage, so all I did was grab a nut and threw it back on there. All right, Xander, is it clean? Good, now we can put it back in.
Okay. That's good.
All right, so Xander's gonna take this back to the filter, or the filter housing. He's learning how to do this so he can learn how to maintain a pool. We do live in Florida. A lot of places have pools. All right, so that's what it looks like. All right, so your rubber ring's already on and everything. So you got to put this end over this, and we already have the ring on. So lift that up, turn it so it goes over that. Oh, turn. Okay. Slide. Okay. Oh, get it straight. Level it out. There you. Oh no. There you go. Now push down on that. Yes. Push, push, push. Okay, this might be a little hard for him. Okay, I'm gonna do it. All right. So now we got that in. Xander's gonna put this top back on. Here. All right. So you gotta lift it. Have your gauge facing that way so when the pump's on, you can read it. All right, just like that. All right, now we got to put the metal cover on, or the metal clamp on. And this is what holds it tight so it doesn't leak. All right, so I'm gonna grab this end.
Put this on the hose.
There you go. Slide in that hole. It's a lot easier with two people holding and then one sliding that thing in. You got it?
No.
Slide in that hole and push it together. Make sure it's, yep. Yep. This is the hardest part.
Dookie fart.
Push it together. Push it tight, because you want it to be tight. You can do it. There you go, like that. Now, hold it tight. Now push that end in. There you go. All right, so now you have thread. Oh, push it back in. All right. There you go. Now grab those parts over there.
This one?
Yeah, those parts.
Okay.
Keep them in the order. Put the gasket on, or yeah, put the gasket on first. Or not the gasket, the spacer.
Spacer.
You know, put that on. Now you're gonna put that thing on. And we gotta get this so tight that it doesn't come undone. Yep. Keep going. Keep going. You want that, this gap needs to be smaller. So keep pulling the trigger. Keep making sure it's on there. Alright, that's it. That's all you need to do. Alright, now take it off.
Okay. It's hot.
Yeah, it's friction. Friction makes things hot.
But this thing has to come
Just,
off.
yep, there you go. Now put it back in the case so you don't lose your tools. And then close it up. This boy needs lesson in tooling because he doesn't know how things work. Hey, see how this clasp goes like that?
Oh, yeah, now I get it.
All right, now you get it. Boom, there you go. All right, so now we turn this back on so it holds the pressure. So now next time this runs, the pressure will build up and it'll filter. And that's how you do it. Good job.
Thank you.
So Xander's next thing is figuring out why we got a leak from two spots. I know why, at least for one. This one we're gonna look at more. We're gonna see if we can tighten it up or if we gotta replace the part or if it's missing a gasket. This one I know just needs to be tightened because Mama only hand tightened it. You gotta use a tool tight. This one, look at this. This is why it's leaking, because it's not even tight. So we're gonna fix it.
How?
We're gonna use a tool to tighten it. All right, so you know how to open his head?
Yeah.
Push that button.
Get out.
Push the button. Push that button. And pull it down. Push that in. Now, nope.
Stop, bro.
Push the button in. Push, push, push. And then slide.
Whoa. They're good. What?
See how when the button's in, it goes? All right, now find the size you need. So wrap it around it, and then you push it tight together.
Seems like that wouldn't work.
All right, now slide this edge up like that. Now hold it together and turn it. You might have to flip your wrench. Hey, take it off, flip it.
One of the baby ducks are trying
that.
to hurt their siblings.
So now grab it and turn it. Yep, just keep doing that. Now, since this is metal on metal, you can go tight till it stops. If it was metal on plastic, you have to be careful because you can wreck plastic. But this was just hand tight before, that's why it was leaking. See? Look at how much more it turns when you have the tool versus your hand. Look at that. You think it'll stop leaking now?
Oh,
Maybe.
baby.
Hopefully, yes. All right, I think it should be good. So you could probably stop on that one now. That looks good. Hey, that's it. Now, this is plastic. If you over tighten plastic on metal, it'll break. So this one, you have to get a good feel for it. So you're gonna grab it and turn. Nope, with the wrench. So you're gonna adjust its size and grab it like that. Okay. There you go. Oh, get it. No, you gotta get it on this part. This is the part that turns. Now this one's gonna be a little harder because it's uneven. All right, you gotta small it up, shrink it up, just slide it. You gotta slide it when this part's down, babe. Now slide up. Just that side, just this. See? Okay, now grab it and turn. Okay, and that's what you do to tighten this one up. Okay, and then we'll test it and we'll see if it works.
One more.
Sure. See how that plastic's moving on it?
Yeah.
So that might be it. Okay, now go turn the water on and we'll see if it works.
Yeah.
We'll see if we got a leak still.
Daddy, look.
All right, so
Still leaks.
we still got a leak from here. I can't tell, it looks like we're leaking from here.
No, on the bottom.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, right here.
All right, Xander, we still got a leak, but now we know it's coming from here and from here. Bjorn, no. So now we got to open this valve and let's see if we fix this leak. See, you fix this leak. This one's all good now. You see that? Now, Xander, remember what I said about metal on plastic? That might not be able to be tightened anymore. Okay, that might be as far as that'll turn. All right. So now we might have to replace this to make this work. All right, so we put a whole new valve in. Plumber's tape there, plumber's tape on this, because this was leaking from there too. So now Xander's turning the water on, we'll see if we fixed it. And we know this was already fixed because it just needed to be tool tightened. Now we'll see if we got everything all fixed up. When Xander gets back here, we'll know. Yeah, we took this one off. This one didn't really make sense because it had an adapter into this line. So just replace the whole thing with one. Water's on?
Yeah.
Yeah? All right. Turn that on
Okay.
and let's see if it leaks anywhere. It's like this.
Oh.
Boom. All right. So this is supposed to leak like this because it's one of those soaker hoses, but look at, no leaks. And here's the other leak was here. So no leak here, right?
Yeah.
And there's no leak here. I think we fixed it, Xander.
Yay.
Good job. You did good work. Good work. All right, go shut the water off for me.
Thank you for watching the video. Make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, and leave a comment. See you later. Bye.